Back in the day, to trade effectively, you had to be right in the thick of the action. But as technology advanced, people moved away from such chaos. And now, experienced traders only need to know how to use a couple of websites. And today, I'm going to show you which ones. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. We've got tons of useful trading videos coming your way. Let's start with the most important analytical tool for traders, TradingView. On this site, we can monitor price movements, customize charts, and draw directly on them for convenience. At the top, we have the time frame selector. This is the time for which one candle appears in the chart. Here, by the way, are the candles. Next to that, we have indicators, alerts, replay mode, and the current asset we are analyzing. In the Indicators tab, you can select various tools that help traders make decisions. I'll cover this in more detail in future videos. Now let's talk about candles. There are so many types here, each with its own mechanics. We'll also break this down in future videos. On the right side, you can see the selected currency pairs. They're displayed in rows. You can add new pairs by clicking the plus button or typing the name to search. Also, red list can be customized however you want. Next, let's look at alert. Click the plus button to add an alert. If the price breaks a set zone, you'll receive a notification. Now to the left of the screen, we have a bunch of tools. Let's go through them. Here's where you choose your pointer style. Below that, we have various lines for drawing. Further down, we have Fibonacci lines. I personally don't use them, but they're available. There are also lines designed specifically for patterns. Below that, even more templates for drawing on charts. Now the brush tool. I use this most often because it's much easier to draw manually. Below that, we have text and notes, and even emojis, for some reason. Further down is a handy tool, the magnet. It automatically snaps lines to candle edges. This is part of the drawing tools. Without it, you'd have to manually adjust lines every time. Next are the columns: pin to screen, hide on screen, and remove from screen. Here we have the currency pair written at the top. Further, is it open or closed, and then changes in the price for a certain period of time. Here's the full screen mode button, and next to it, a screenshot tool. Now check this out. If you double-click on the candles, the candle settings menu pops up. You can literally customize everything. Look at all these options. Now let me show you the coolest news website that every trader uses. By the way, I also cover important trading news on this channel. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything crucial. Here's it, investing.com. Let me show you the most important tab, the economic calendar. Here it is, and let's open it. Now that we would open it, there is tons of info listed. Let me show you. Here's a table. It shows the date, and you can also select a specific date or range. Next, the most important part, the news. Here we have the time, the country, and the significance of the report rated on the 3-star scale. This is the event or report name. Actual shows the real value of the metric, then the report is released. This is the most important column. Forecast shows the expected value. Previous shows the previous result. You'll notice some news reports have 2 stars. These are less significant. But we can also find 3-star reports, which are the ones we prioritize. In the filters, we can select the country from which the report came. We can also select the importance. Apply the filters and you'll see the relevant reports. Let's look at a large range, and voila, all the news is neatly organized in the table. I usually only use the calendar. It's enough to keep track of the news and trade profitably. These two tools are all you need to analyze the market, find profitable setups, and trade effectively. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. See you soon, guys!